The bell above the door chimes as I push it open. The scent of freshly brewed coffee envelops me like an old friend. I pull up a chair, the wood sighing beneath me, and bring out my notebook. Outside, the city hums its daily tune, oblivious to the symphony playing within these four walls. And here, amidst the steam curling from my cup and the gentle murmur of conversations, I find solace. For here, in this quiet cafe, I'm reminded of the power of beginnings. You see, I haven't always found peace in the quiet moments. In fact, there was a time when silence felt like a roaring monster, drowning me in the echoes of my failures. I remember those days well. The kind of days that stick to your soul like shadows. My life was a jumble of shattered dreams and missed opportunities. I felt like a lone boat tossed in a storm-tossed sea, desperate for a lighthouse I didn't know existed. Then one day, like a fallen star, I hit rock bottom. And in that moment of utter defeat, I looked up at the ceiling of that dark room, and I asked, why? Why did I keep failing? Why couldn't I catch a break? And then a small voice, a whisper really, came from somewhere deep inside me. It said, give me a chance. Let me show you what it means to rise from the fall. And so I did. I gave myself a chance. I delved deep into the recesses of my being and uncovered the gems of wisdom that had been buried under the rubble of my pain. And today, sitting here in this cozy cafe, I want to share those gems with you. I want to tell you the 10 life lessons I learned after hitting rock bottom. Because sometimes, my friends, hitting rock bottom is the greatest fortune one could have, for it is in the depths of despair that the seeds of wisdom are sown. So grab a cup of your favorite drink. Find a cozy corner, and let's embark on this journey of rediscovery together. No, 1. Pain is not your enemy, it's your teacher. As the French philosopher Albert Camus once said, in the midst of all our doubts and difficulties, one thing is certain: pain compels action. It is the strongest of all our motivators. Number 2. People will leave. Let them. The right ones stay. This quote by American author Robert Brault resonates deeply within me. The chain of trust is forged in the fires of need. No. 3. Mornings are powerful. Use them to build the life you dream of. I learned this valuable lesson from the legendary Steve Jobs. Your time is finite. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Number 4. Rejection is redirection. When we embrace rejection, as author Seth Godin puts it, we can turn every rejection into a redirection. No. 5. When you feel broken, help someone else. It heals you too. The Dalai Lama wisely said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Number 6. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself. I've come to understand this profound truth from the teachings of yoga. For every ending, there is a new beginning. Number 7. Move your body. Your mind will follow. I discovered this powerful connection from the teachings of yoga. As within, so without. Number 8. Be your own cheerleader. No one else will do it forever. I learned this important lesson from the great Mahatma Gandhi. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. And finally, back in the cafe, I learned these 2 last lessons. No. 9. You survived. That's your proof of strength. And number 10. Start again. But this time, wiser. As the English poet Alfred Lord Tennyson wrote, "'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all." So there you have it, my friends, 10 life lessons etched in the language of my soul. If these words touched your heart and resonated with your experiences, I invite you to join the growing family of inspiring AI stories. Click the subscribe button and let's grow together. Until next time, may your journey be filled with the wisdom that lights up your path and the courage that carries you through. Thank you and take care.